Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Julie for the Intuition Experiment. You find me here in my apartment. Today is May 20th. It is like 9:15 in the morning. We're just hanging out, braless in a tank top. It's like every day of my life, actually. Like, if I reflect honestly, it's my most natural state of being. Braless in a tank top. Hey, she's comfortable up in this beach. So, I feel like it really feels like forever. Just forever. We're going to be dramatic about it. So, it's been so long since I made a video. That's what it feels like. So I am just sitting down today. What am I gonna talk about? Like, I have a list. I have lists of things. I'm like, girl, you're gonna have to break that down into bite-sized pieces, because if I get going 3 hours later, I'll be like, and what was I talking about again? But you know, here I am giving you guys a general update. Last week was a big deal for me. It was a big deal because I finally talked about this project, my little secret project, my little YouTube channel. I finally started telling people about it, and I just put it out there, like, ooh, I've been like working on this secret little thing. Would it even be a Julie video if I'm not fucking sniffling? Probably not, but it's okay. I got pockets full of Kleenex. I'm ready. Somebody someday is like, seek medical professional help for your fucking nose, woman. Today's not the day for it though, so here I am. It was a really big moment for me to admit or put out into the world, like, hey, I've been working on this like little project, and I just left it at that. I didn't explain to anybody. Can we blame this on seasonal allergies? I'm not crying, so. What am I trying to fucking say? Oh my God. I sat down this morning and I was like, I'm braless, I'm comfortable, I'm gonna be clear, I'm gonna be concise, bam, straight to the point. And now I'm like, well, here I am sniffling on camera, but at least I have pockets full of Kleenex. Amazing. I let the public at large know that I was doing this, and it has not garnered, you know, any kind of traction, which is, there's inevitability in my success. There is inevitability to the success of this project. There is inevitability to the success of the goals that I have set in following my intuition. It is literally just a matter of time, and it makes it so much easier to put things out into the world and not really have anyone watch or talk about it yet, because I just literally feel in my gut that when the time is right, divinely orchestrated, that these little videos of mine are going to be reaching the exact people that they are meant to reach. And for now, I don't think anyone who has kind of tuned in, you know, on a friend or family level fully recognizes that the big thing for me is not having a YouTube channel. Like, no offense, YouTube, we love you, girl, but like the creme de la creme, the pinnacle is documenting it, documenting this journey, documenting following my intuition, documenting making what seems impossible possible. It's the documentation of it, and this is like, YouTube is just some place that I'm using to put this right now, because, well, it seemed like a good place. Like, where do we put up videos of me talking for long periods of time? YouTube, perfect. Take my videos. But see, this is the thing, is like, I'm not, my priority is not to garner the accolades of people on YouTube expressly for having a channel, right? It is literally a way to document my success and have that translate into inspiration for other people. I've been thinking, I'm already like, I'm such an emotional person. I cry all the time. I have these flashes really on a consistent and regular basis of where my life is headed, the person that I am, really stepping into the role of teacher, of leader, of inspiration, of healer, of storyteller. And I'm just like, ooh, like my heart is filled with just the joy of that success, the knowing, just the knowing that like I can sit here right now, braless in a tank top, and know that one day I will have made impact on a global level. Whew. And so at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, I was really contemplating what I wanted, who I wanted to be, what cycles I wanted to play out in my life, because there are some cycles that I feel like, of toxic coping mechanisms, relationships, et cetera, that you cycle through, and those are meant to like be learned from, grown out of, and those die off. There are other things that I knew that I wanted to be as a person, as somebody who would bless the lives of others, and especially significantly at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, I knew I had this vision, right? That was like, I know the money is going to be mine. I know that I will be an extremely wealthy person. I know that I will have influence, that I will have clout, that people will be inspired by what I have to say. And I will have all of the physical trappings of what people deem to be successful, say, riches, property, whatever that is. But I knew from jump that I wanted to be the type of person to happily amass all of these things, but just as quickly be able to leave them, and leave them in the hands of people whose lives would be significantly changed and blessed. I get like emotional even thinking about it, because I have been saying for years now, like, God, like, use me. You know that I'm trustworthy with these things, that anything that comes into my life, that I will be a channel that will be able to bless the lives of people who maybe don't even believe that like they deserve to be blessed. And so like I had this vision for myself that I would amass all of these things and have a crazy house, and that, God would come through and be like, time to give it all away. And here's the family I want you to give it to. You're giving the house, you're giving the furniture, like bless their lives. But go pay off the rent for a year of this family. Like just really making these really big, really impactful moves. And I held this as a vision for myself of a cycle of behavior that I wanted, knowing that there is like, what am I trying to say? There is no end to the physical abundance and wealth that I am able to amass and create. And it just keeps coming into my life. And so it's not a big deal to give it away. Someone's knocking on my door. I promise no seamless transitions. The last video ended by me being like, someone's knocking on my door. Like, come on. I've hyped up my neighbors. I've been like, my life has been so blessed living here. Come on. Fatima came through. She was making herself breakfast and she thought of me and had made me this crepe. Like, come on. Tell me my life is not blessed. Here I am thinking like, video editing skills are minus 17.73% effective. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So how am I going to link this one and that one? Don't know, but here we are. Wow, that was loud and obnoxious, wasn't it? Ooh, I am following up, door knocky knock. Here we go. So what was I saying? that there was no end to the cycle of being able to amass great wealth, great abundance, great blessings, but that equally I would be the type of person who with ease would be able to walk away from all of it, knowing that it's no loss to me because I just keep generating these things, that I am a beacon for it. I am a magnet for these type of things. And that through me, the lives of families, of people would be changed through just giving these things up. And I've been thinking about the fact that, exactly what I was asking God to do with me and to use me for and to move in my life, which was let me move when you say move. Let me give my things to people to bless their lives. And I have really been reflecting because part of me wants to apologize every time I cry on camera, but I'm not going to do it because it is emotional. Trust that it's so big and in a not a scary way, I'm so humbled. I am so blessed. I am so drippy. But for real, God has come, the universe has come alongside me, my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, and they're like, baby, now's your time. And you're going to do exactly what you wanted to do, exactly what you asked to do. You will bless the lives of people. You will give up your space. You will be asked to move. And it's happening right now. And, at the beginning, at the beginning of this journey, I don't think that I made that connection because in my mind, I was like, that's a thing that I can do when I'm rich. And it's like God is saying, but you are rich. You just don't know it yet. So here you are getting to play out, this light thing right here is bothering me. Here you are getting to play out exactly this thing that you asked for. And you are blessing the lives of people who you are giving clothes to, giving kitchen stuff to, literally, yeah, you wanted to give away all your things. Here it is. Here it's happening. This is the life that you wanted. This is the life that you are made for. I am made for this. There is no doubt about that. And it is humbling to know that this work has begun. There's no waiting. There's no when I get there, God is let's go. It's go time. You're ready. You're going to do the thing. This is you are just gearing up. This is practice, for when you are on a bigger stage, when millions of people are tuning in. You'll make these moves with such faith, with such unwavering belief. It is so humbling to be used in such an impactful way. And right now, nobody knows. And that's okay that it's my little secret. Whew. I've been reflecting on the fact that I am getting exactly what I asked for. Oh, the drips. I'm sure my neighbor hears me right now and she's like, she's really enjoying that crepe. That's as soon as I get off. As soon as I get off camera. It's a massacre. But, yeah, that's what I've been thinking. And there are days, of course, that I pass that are terrifying because I still do not know. I'm 41 days off, 41 days, and I'm out of this apartment. And I still intuitively, through tarot, through conversations with my spirit guides, just intuition is just hold steady. Don't move yet. Don't make any moves. Be calm, be quiet, have faith. This is what is building you. These right now, these moments of desperately feeling I need to plan, I need to control, I need to I need to know what is happening, and all I keep getting is relinquish control, relinquish. This is, I understand monumental in terms of my personal growth. And as scared as I am, I've been really thinking about the fact that, like, Julie, this is not your first rodeo, girl. Like, I haven't talked to you guys about it, but in 2012, I gave all of my things away and moved to a small town in Mexico. Not speaking the language, not having a dime to my name. 6 months later, I left Mexico and came back to Canada alone, with nothing, with a suitcase of clothes, and was sleeping in the same bed as my brother in this tiny bachelor apartment, like literally almost 9 years ago now. That was the state of my existence. And I look around and I look at all of the miracles and all of the blessings and all of the things that I've amassed over this time. And the fact that I have all of these things to give. I have bags of clothes. I can sit in this apartment, and it is a beautiful apartment, and I literally have no worries. Honestly, if I'm being, I worry, I could worry myself to death, but like, everything is paid. I'm eating. I'm like, Julie, make it make sense that you are looking around all of these things that you've had coming from where you've come from, and you're still trying to find fault, and you're still trying to find flaw, and you're still trying to hang on to you being afraid as if this is your first rodeo. Baby, you've been doing this. You have been on this path. This is not new to you. This is a bigger level. This is now you have a child, that you are responsible for, not to play that off like, what is this responsibility as a parent? But like, girl, you're doing it. You are like doing the thing. And these have been amongst many other things, my reflections lately, that exactly what I've been asked, exactly what I wanted for my life and the person that I wanted to be, it's been put into motion. That at this point, there is a lot that I have mastered. And that is why I'm being put in the position of like one last great hurrah before things really connect for me in order to like really solidify that faith, really solidify my conviction and the word that I am meant to share. So that in a nutshell, in a weird little braless, sweaty little nutshell, is my reflection of the day, of just how truly awesome it is to have had a vision for my life years ago, and to be sitting here now realizing that it's happening. It's happening differently than I thought it was going to, but it's happening. Like, there are days that I feel terror. Like, legitimately. I talk myself off of that ledge. But for the most part, it is excitement. It is anticipation. It is gratitude. It is humbling to sit here and be able to tell these stories. And so that's where we're at today. That's it. I have a whole crepe to eat, so my plans for the next 5 minutes will be that. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, a wonderful day, a magnificent day. Go on, remove that bra. You know it's more comfortable, girl. And I will catch you in another video. Mwah.